Let me fix my collar. Hey guys. Hello, Facebook. How are you today? I am here. My name is Rosalind Hall, and I just want to introduce to you guys two of my friends, two of my business partners, Aaliyah Coy and Miss Priscilla McGriff. We're here tonight to talk to you guys about a few things. And, I've been telling you guys for the next 90 days, I'm going to be coming every single day to talk to you guys about number one, which is very important to me, not living paycheck to paycheck. Why live paycheck to paycheck if you don't have to? And one thing we know is the average person, the average household, if they were able to make just an extra $5 to $1,000 a week or a month, it would be enough to take away some of that pressure that normally comes when you're low on funds. So, um, guys, y'all go ahead, ladies, y'all go ahead and speak to everybody. I'm sorry.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, my name is Leah.
Oh gosh,
And
Leah,
I
you're so
am Priscilla McGriff. So glad to be on here tonight.
yes, yes, yes. So tonight we're gonna start with Leah. Um, so guys, let me tell you a little bit about me, just real quick, and then we're gonna go to Leah. But I'm gonna tell you a little bit about who I am and how I got started. So um, a few years ago, I decided that I didn't want to live paycheck to paycheck. It was really really hard on my marriage. My husband and I. Now, don't get me wrong, I love him. I always have, but I didn't really like him at a point in time. And that was only because of our finances made things hard to have a conversation, hard to just really be around. And I don't know if either one of you ladies have ever been in that situation before, but when money is an issue in the household, it's hard because
Yeah.
you want to have a conversation. But when you listen, if you're when you're married or in a relationship, you want to talk about things that cost money. And when it ain't no money, you got problems. So what I did was I teamed up and I joined a business, and I've always been afraid of not of doing that because it was always somebody else was winning, and I just took a chance. I was like, okay, just go ahead and do it. And the person that I teamed up with, which was Miss Tanisha Graham, teamed up with her. She told me exactly what to do, guys. Exactly what to do, and guess what? We did exactly that, and ended up. Long story short, I ended up retiring myself. I never talk about me retiring myself from my cleaning business, but I also retired my husband from his six-figure job. He was in management as a supervisor, and I was able to retire him. And I, all I'm saying is this. No, when I came in, I had no idea what I was doing. I just followed a system. That's all I did. So Leah, how long have you been in the business?
I've been in the business. I want to say, what was it like 4 years? I want to say, yeah, I want to say
Yeah,
about 4 years.
yeah. So this is your number one, this is your only income, correct?
Correct.
Oh gosh, you got to tell us about it. Most people, and she lives in Arizona.
Correct.
Why are you jumping around?
That's just it's the elevate.
Oh my God.
It's that green capsule. It's the green capsule. It's that green capsule. When you take that green capsule, exactly, you can't contain the energy. So I'm a product of the product.
I know you are. Every time I see your reel or your video or you posting on Facebook, girl, you showing that like no belly. I saw
Oh,
you
yeah.
posted one day. Girl, go back. Let's see it again. They don't know nothing about that.
Well, I don't have on workout pants, but yeah, the belly is, yeah. And
I
yeah,
love it.
yeah.
I love it.
But
Just tell us a little bit about your success the detox to 25. I'm sorry, the detox to 10K.
oh yes, 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 absolutely. So I started off slowly, making $100 a day consistently, and what that ends up being is an extra $3,000 a month. Okay, and when you multiply that times 12, that's a significant amount of money. And people
Sure.
don't. I don't think people really understand that. And like when you're consistent with it, when you're just consistent, then you can actually use that towards something. And the numbers are documented, like in my deposits, and so like that's what I used for the purchase of my house. I think this is like my third year in the house. So yeah, it was a new
Hold,
construction house
hold
that
on
I
a second.
purchased.
Sis, you purchased your house with
For
directorship, right?
yeah, my very first house. Yeah, yeah, first
Oh,
time home
wow.
buyer. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's beautiful. It is beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So let me ask you this. What's been one of your most significant days, the amount that you made?
500 a day. That's the no, a little bit more than that. I want to say. But yeah, yeah, it was, and that was just one. Well, yeah, that was one. Well, not just. It was one order. That's what it was. It was one order. So it wasn't like the total day, but that one order, I was like, okay, let's go. I mean, yeah, I was when I got the order, I was out with a friend, and I was like, look, I was like, see, I told you.
Ain't that
So
something? But look, people are like, you still doing that little thing?
it's not a little thing. It's not a little thing at all. It's not. It's a business. People. You got it. It is what you make out of it. It's like you can either treat it as nothing, or you can treat it as a business. And that's what I did. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did.
I love it. So let me just get this right. Detox to 25K. I'm sorry. And it's probably going to be 25K. That's why I keep saying it. But detox to 10K. This is all you do. So you pay your house payment,
Yeah, my mortgage.
you pay your car payment,
I have two. Yeah.
you pay your insurance. You're in your store right now, right?
Yes. Mhm.
See, okay, see, yeah,
So that means overhead. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, your lights and all that's, yeah, yeah, yeah.
all of that, all of that. And let me ask you something. What has been the easiest thing with the business? Um, what makes you stay? Seriously, what makes you stay?
What makes me stay?
The
This
reason
is
I say that because listen, there's so many different companies around us. There are new companies going on, people doing different things. What makes you stay?
I gotcha. I gotcha. I totally understand the question now. Okay. Well, well, the first reason is our leadership, starting with Tanisha Graham. We have, and then our leadership is anointed. Our products, yes, that's what it is. Yes, yes, our products are top of the line. Our products are the best products. So when it's correct coming from the top, you don't have any problems. When you have good leadership, why leave? Why leave? I don't have a reason to leave.
Wow. That right there, she don't even have to say anything else. She don't have to say anything else. We also have a bomb system, but it's the leadership for me.
Yeah.
It's the leadership. Miss Priscilla,
Yes, ma'am.
how you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing fine, doing fine. You still over there making money?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, me and you talked last week or week before that. And I'm just really, really I won't say proud, but I am proud because you're doing so well. And I don't mean to talk down to you, but you're doing so well. I remember you telling me that the first time you tried to do the business, you just really didn't do it. You didn't even put any effort to it, really, right?
I didn't. No, I didn't. It was
So
I used it as a hobby. I guess I could say a hobby.
yeah, I saw you outside today taking orders. That's an inside joke, y'all. I saw you. I was like, look at her. Look at her. You're doing things that you probably didn't think you would be able to do or didn't even know how to do, right?
Right, I am. I am. Because believe it or not, um, I think I'm shy in a way, but it's like this business has brought the best out of me. And it's because it's something that I enjoy doing. And then I enjoy the customers or people that I come in contact with. Just about every day, I get a testimony from one of my customers, and
What's been your
that's
best testimony?
they're either one. I met a lady today. She bought some juice, and she was saying it makes her feel so much better. She has lost some weight, but she said it just makes her feel better. She has lost weight. She have the energy that she needs because she works, 8 hours a day. And I just like hearing the testimonies, what it has done. Some people, it has helped them, the ones that have swollen feet or swollen legs, it has helped them as far as inflammation, giving them energy as well, lowered their blood pressure as well. And that's what it really has done for me. And I have more energy too. And I try to get my 10,000 steps in every day. Because there was a point where you talk about walking and exercising. No, that wasn't for me.
I remember you said when we first started, when you joined the business, you were like, well, I'm going to try. Seems like it's become a way of it's becoming a part of your lifestyle.
You're right. It is. It is. I look forward to that every day. And even though I work during the day, but I've even had some of my coworkers. Sometimes we'll walk around in the conference room to get to try to get our steps in.
Oh,
So I've
wow.
had coworkers to join as far as the steps.
That's nice. Now I'm going to ask you, since you've started, I know you've made more money since last time I talked to you, the last time we did this. How much money have you made so far? And you joined the business.
In August, I
Mm-hmm.
believe.
Mm-hmm. How much have you made?
So far I have made a little over $3,000.
Listen, y'all, the first time that Miss Priscilla did this, when she first did join Drink to Shrink, she made $1,000 or 2,000 in 2 years. Which one
Right,
was
2 years. It was about 2 years. And like
2,000?
I treated it as a hobby then, but now I am very serious about this business because the products works. So when you know something works for you, why would you not get serious about it?
Exactly. Exactly. And you know what? It's not just the products that we put on the inside. We're talking about the roll on. We're talking about the y'all. Have you tried the patches?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. We'll talk about that in a minute. But that's the thing. The products work, and I know, and I don't mean to cut you off, but what I keep hearing from most people, it only takes 15 minutes for this to work.
Yes.
The weight loss lemonade, it only takes about 30 minutes for it to get in your body and work. The accelerate, do I have any here? The accelerate, it only takes a few minutes for it to start working, 15 to 30 minutes for it to start working. The coffee,
Oh
do
God.
either, what coffee do you guys drink? I drink both.
Well, I just have the what's the name?
I
Hold
have
on.
the Laura Fit. I have the
Yeah,
Laura.
I have that one.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, that
I have.
focus and that appetite suppressant. You have to be careful with that coffee.
Yeah.
That man, because it works so quickly. Your focus is like on 1,000. You know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's on. Yeah, yeah, that's what I have.
Yes, yes, Leah. You don't need none of that.
I know, I know. I don't take it with the. I know.
Oh my gosh. But all of our products, they're just amazing. And then like the B cardio, the
Oh
B,
yeah.
so I was
Yeah, I
thinking,
love that too. The
you,
big
Yep.
cardio.
did you feel it like immediately when you after you drink it? Do you
Yeah,
You
I
do.
do. I do.
Yes.
I do.
yeah,
Yes.
me too. It's like a refreshing, like
It sure is. You can even breathe better.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Y'all listen. So when Nina started taking it, Nina takes she's asthmatic. Well, we're not speaking it on her. So she has asthmatic symptoms. All right. So she's been using a inhaler for years. And now don't quote me. I think she's been using an inhaler for years. But where she was having to use it one to two times a day, she has gone months without having to use the inhaler because of the B cardio, because it helps with your respiratory system. That's crazy. Everything that we have is almost instant gratification.
Yeah.
Instant gratification. So, I'm gonna say, our opportunity, you could get started with $25, you could get started with $40, or you could get started with $99, or you could just go in the back office and buy everything if you want to. Um, have you guys had a Leah? I know you've signed up. How many people have you signed up? And the reason I'm asking that, y'all, is
A
because
lot.
I know, right? We are not recruiters. Are we not? We're not recruiters. I'm not. I don't call myself a recruiter, but because the system is so easy and
Right.
these products work, everybody wants to be a part of the organization because the products work for
Yes.
them. So they want to help more people to get the product, to give
Yes.
them the product, to make sure, I'm what's been your best success story with a customer?
Oh my goodness. So, wow,
Oh, and tell them
she's
how
such a,
much you've lost.
how much have I lost? What, 25, 30 pounds? Because when I started, I had a pouch that I could never get rid of. I had it even though I had a pouch and I was chunky. Like I had a pouch, so it would hang over, and I thought it was there forever. I'm like, okay, so this is what my body's gonna look like, and I didn't know that drink to shrink was gonna do that to my stomach. I didn't know that. I didn't know. And so just following the instruction, which was to take a picture. I'm like that. I'm like, okay.
And
So
who wants
I
to
took
take a
it.
picture?
Yeah. You remember the instruction was to take that picture, and I was like, oh, all right. And then after taking the products, well, the drink to shrink, and you see it, like you take that after picture, like, all right, okay, and that's just with the drink to shrink, and then with the weight loss caramel, you get another a different type of transformation. Like, you just see, when you start adding products onto what you're taking, you start seeing where fat is like, oh, there's no fat there. Okay. You just start
Right,
seeing that you're losing in different areas.
right.
Mm.
The candy like starts melting stuff. And I know it's fat, but the candy, I was can I throw mine in real quick? I've been so self-conscious about my legs forever because they're so big. And I was to the point to where I couldn't get pants on. I was having to buy a larger size just so my legs would go through. And when I started eating the candy, stuff started disappear. Stuff started melting.
Yeah.
I'm serious, Miss Priscilla. I'm
I,
serious.
it's,
Have you seen my waist?
Yes,
My
yes,
butt is melting.
yes.
It's melting.
Rosalind, can I show you something?
Shoot,
So
yeah.
so do you remember I wore these?
Yeah, go back
Oh
to the
gosh.
chair. Go back, just go
I
back to the chair. Yeah, right there is good.
Okay. So I wore. Do you remember when I wore these to one of the events?
Yeah, they were kind of tight.
Do you remember when I wore these? Okay, they used to fit. They used to fit.
Yeah.
Now they're
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
You see this? They
Yes,
used to fit. I
I know.
look.
I'm telling you, I remember those. They were on the tighter end, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Girl, you lose some more weight. You're gonna have to go buy a new wardrobe. I'm trying to tell you.
I
But
know. I
that's
know.
my goal.
Mine too. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How much have you lost, Miss Priscilla?
I have lost 18 pounds because
See,
I weighed myself yesterday and I was at 160. I'm at
wow.
160
Oh
from
man.
178.
Well, I'm trying to get to 175. So I decided I was going to walk myself. I wasn't even going to focus on that 175. I'm focused on walking myself straight to an 8. And if y'all, I'm telling you, and it's so much funner.
It is
I
because you know
say
what I
funner.
said, Miss Rosalind, when you said you was walking to an 8, I said, okay, so I gotta walk to a 5.
Oh, I hear you, girl. I'm telling you, this is I'm gonna say what I have to say about our organization. It's like a treat. It honestly it feels like we're always on vacation because the leadership is bomb. Our
Yeah.
products work, so we don't have to work hard. We just work smart. Can you guys see me okay? My internet goes out sometimes. You guys see me?
Yes.
Okay. But it's like everything that we do, it's almost like Tanisha has laid the foundation and has given us the blueprint, and all we have to do is just follow that blueprint. But we
Mm.
also, when we follow the blueprint, we also have the ability to maybe one day dress up in pink, one day dress up in yellow, one day dress up in blue, and still using that same blueprint. So we don't have to go in and change up anything. We just change up our clothes, our colors to make it a little bit more fun. You know what
Mhm.
I mean? And that's
Yeah.
what it seems like to me. Um, I've been on teams where things would change day after day after day after day after day. And it would be like, okay, today we're going to try this. Today we're going to try something else. And instead of having a solid foundation, a solid system that works, we've got a system that works and you just get to add to it. You get to
Yes.
add the reels. You get to add the TikToks. You get to add, just just the different things that you're doing. We get to add the 10,000 steps. We get to add the 30 minutes of cardio if you're doing that, you know?
Right.
And if somebody is asking or wondering, like, well, what is all this for? Because we are because our what we want to do is reach as many people as we can and help 10,000 people to improve their health. And that's the detox, to improve their health. And the thing is this, we don't have to recruit anybody. People recruit themselves, and they take these products and they know they work, and they know more people that could use these products. So that detox to 10,000, or for us to reach and help 10,000 people, for us to reach 1 billion people, we don't do it just one person. We do it by reaching out and helping other people, and those people teaching them how to help other people, and teaching and helping those people how to help other people. And that's what makes this so fun, because it doesn't just stop right here in Simpsonville. I'm in South Carolina. Leah's in Arizona. Miss Priscilla, where are you?
I'm in Havana, Florida.
Florida. So we get to reach out and help millions, and one day billions of people to help to do this. I Let me tell y'all something. We go shop. We go. Travis and I travel a lot now. We used to didn't travel, but we travel a lot now. And we would go to the airport, and I would see people having to wait to get off the plane, to wait for the people to come get them with the wheelchair. Or I'd watch people go from one end, can barely walk, and they're on these carts and things. And at first I'm like, I wish I could ride on the cart. But it's simple things that simple things that our products actually can help people with: pain, arthritis, breathing issues. And I'm not
Mhm.
saying our products cure anybody, but what I am saying is this: our products help with some of those main issues that people are dealing with every time I go to the airport, you know? And I know we see that at the grocery stores and all over, but all we want to do is just help as many people as possible, help millions of people to get healthy,
Mhm.
to get healthy. So let me ask y'all something. Because I'm 52. How old are you, Leah?
I'm somewhere around there.
Y'all, Leah don't even want to tell her age. She's 50.
I don't keep track. That's a
She doesn't. She's 50 something.
somewhere around there. It's either late. Yeah, I don't think I'm 50 yet. I'm almost. I think I'm
Oh,
almost there.
you're 48 or 49. Y'all, she
Yeah,
seriously can't
somewhere in there.
remember how
Yeah.
old she is. They probably think Facebook probably thinks you're joking. She's not joking. She really can't remember. It's gonna take one of her boys to tell her, Mom, this is how old you are.
They don't even know.
Oh, Leah,
No, I'm serious.
you
Let me
don't
tell you,
even look it
Roz,
though.
Roz, I like to keep track of. I hate to say it. I like to. There's certain things I like to keep track of. I like to keep track of.
Money.
Uh, the
Power.
numbers. I like certain numbers. You know.
I
I don't
understand.
want to. I like to keep track of the money.
Yeah,
You know.
that's numbers. That's good numbers. That's good numbers. And
Yeah.
Miss Priscilla, she's right there at 59 with us. I know she's gonna say
63.
60. I messed it up last
63.
time. She's 60. She's 60 years old. And the here's I want you guys to think about think about a friend. Okay. Um, think about a friend of yours that really could use the product, and really needs the product, you know that they're, and I know somebody, that's why I'm thinking about it. You know that their uh, health could really benefit from our product. And I don't want you to call their name, but if you could send a message to that person right now, and it would be, and like I said, it would be a friend. But I know just with you speaking to that friend, you will be able to reach so many other people. What would you tell the person about, and without going into the details of the product, by using your own testimony? I put a twist on that one, baby.
Okay, I'll go. So, I would say if you want to reverse the clock, you definitely want to start, because it has.
You do not look 50.
That's it.
Period.
And look, let me tell you. Now there was a product, Rosin. Let me tell you now. When we were taking that B cardio, I mean, the B keto, that was okay. Now I was attracting I was attracting the wrong age of person because that product was working a little bit too well. I would take it and go to the gym, and all of a sudden I'm getting all so but yeah, but no, I would also say, like, if you want to add years to your life, because that's how I feel as though it does for me. It adds years to me. That's what it does. That's what it does. The elevate gets me out of bed. Okay, the B cardio, it gets it adds oxygen. I mean, look, so if you want to feel better, get started immediately. Immediately. If you, Rosin, I
Yes.
don't even have stomach aches anymore.
I
I
know
don't
you
have
don't.
stomach
You don't
aches
even have a stomach.
It's like people. It's like the things that people complain about, they wouldn't have to complain about if they just started taking the products.
You're absolutely right, though. You're absolutely right. It's time out for if it works. It's time out for I don't know what my doctor's gonna say. Your doc, if your listen, here's my thing, and then you're gonna go, Miss Priscilla. If your doctor is telling you to get healthy so that you can get off the medication, he's saying exactly that. Take him up on his word and improve your health so you can come off those medications, so that you can reverse that aging. And that's literally, we're going to talk about that de-aging in a minute. Miss Priscilla.
Okay, now I do have a friend. She's my best friend. When I was doing drink to shrink before, she was taking the products. She's a 3-time cancer survivor. So she's very particular about her diet and her supplements and what she takes. Right now she's just not ready right now. But I know that she will um come on board soon, I think. Because she takes a lot of supplements. She believes in all natural supplements anyway.
You're supposed to use your own testimony.
My okay, I'm sorry. Okay, my testimony is, let me
We
tell
guys,
you,
go ahead.
right before right before I started drinking the drink to shrink this time, when I tell you, I guess I was about to leave out this world. But anyway, I had to go to the doctor because I wasn't feeling well. When I went to the doctor, my blood pressure was 178 over 118. And I think the day that I went to the doctor, I hadn't gotten my products yet. So the next day I got my products. I immediately started drinking the drink to shrink. every day. I was drinking it maybe 3 times a day. Some people want to know, how often do you need to drink it? I say you can drink it as often as you like. I drink it all day. I drink it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because every time I eat something, I just drink it because I know it's gonna cleanse my system out. So in 2 weeks, when I went back to the doctor, my doctor was so proud of me because that day she had to take my blood pressure 3 times because it got higher and higher. And in 2 weeks, when I went back to the doctor, my blood pressure was down to it was one oh I think it was 110/78. And she was so proud, and I was definitely proud because she was like, okay, she was gonna have to put me on some blood pressure medicine, see how it works. And she did put me on some blood pressure medicine that day. But when I went back in 2 weeks, she said if I continue to do what I was doing, then she would take me off the blood pressure medicine.
Wow.
So of course I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing. And
Exactly.
ever since then, it's like, even when I weigh myself, so you can't get upset with the scales, or you can't say, well, I ate this yesterday or whatever. Sometimes I do eat stuff that I probably shouldn't eat, but what I can tell is in my clothes don't fit like they used to. All of my clothes right now are fitting slight, they're bigger than they usually are. They don't fit tight anymore. So I know I'm still losing the weight. And I just thank God for that. I thank God for this drink to shrink.
And you've been eating that candy too.
Oh, yes, I love that candy. One day I think about 8 pieces of candy. I didn't have an appetite, period. I had to make myself eat something.
I've done that. I've done that several times. Several times. I'm like, I mean, the candy is too addictive. They need to do
Yeah,
something about that.
yeah,
They need to do something about the candy. It's just too darn good.
It's perfect.
yes, it is. It's perfect. And I take it with me every day, everywhere. I keep it in my purse
Oh, wow.
because it's my snack.
Wow. That is so cool. So, listen, guys, we're gonna bring this thing to a close. But before we bring it to a close, I do want to share something with everybody. I want everybody to. I'm just going to just um, show you guys how how it is that we are able to. Number one, um,
Is that me?
can you? Is everything cool? Y'all good? Y'all good? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Okay,
you.
good. Okay, cool. Just hey, I'm just making sure. So let me get back over here where I was. So, guys, I want to tell you guys because we're talking about the candy, we're talking about the detox tea, which is the drink to shrink juice. I just want to let everybody know what exactly the Weight Magic candy does. What exactly does the drink to shrink do for your body? So, with this, I'm going to explain to you. Number one, I have gone from a size 22 down to a 10. I have also gone from 5 different medications down to 2. And my husband has been able to actually come completely off of his blood pressure medicine. So I'm just going to be very brief in explaining this to you and how it works. Okay. So, how does it work? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for it. And now I see it. There we go. I've kind of messed up my page, but here we go. So guys, it is juice, it's candy, and it's very, very easy. You eat 2 pieces of candy. I'm sorry, you eat 2 pieces of candy a day. You drink 2 cups of the juice today. If you guys would just mute real quick. It's simple, it's easy. And guys, let me tell you, so the Weight Magic candy, it decreases your appetite, reduces your cravings like crazy. You eat the candy and you literally, like you just heard Miss Priscilla say, you don't even eat. And the other thing is it boosts your metabolism and your thermogenesis. So it actually turns on. So listen, it boosts your metabolism because listen, I'm 50 and I know like right now my metabolism, everything is slow. Uh, Energy is slow, food digesting slow, everything about me right now is kind of slow. But what the candy does is it boosts it, it turns it up, and it turns on the thermogenesis state. What does that do? That actually tells your body to start burning fat now. Now is the key word. Now, y'all, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but now is the word from now to the end of the year. Now is the word. But it also helps to block blood sugar conversion to body fat. So when we normally eat a piece of candy, what normally happens? We eat candy and guess what? It turns into fat because it we don't burn it fast. We don't burn that sugar fast, right? But it doesn't do that. It actually puts your body into the thermogenesis state, boosts your metabolism, and has it, and it's already converting into energy instead of fat. It helps to improve insulin sensitivity, which means anyone who is diabetic or dealing with diabetic issues, this candy is safe for you. Because why? Because it turns the sugar, it stops that conversion into fat, body fat. Okay. It helps to improve the cardiovascular and the blood sugar health because there are no stimulants here. It's fast acting. Yes, it's a weight management candy. It doesn't taste like it though. It's made with natural, safe, clinical ingredients. Not only that, y'all, this candy is proven, do you hear me? Proven to help aid in weight loss. And we just found out that the candy burns up to 600 calories. Is it 600 calories an hour? Is that what it is?
I believe so.
600 calories. That's crazy. Because we were saying it burns 800 calories at night. Even it burning 800 calories at night, that's perfect. That's great. So it comes in two different flavors. It is the salted caramel and the raspberry cream. What's y'all's favorite?
Salted caramel.
I like
I bet.
the raspberry cream.
Right, right. It's low fat, gluten free, low sodium, MSG free, no artificial sweeteners, y'all. Let's talk about the drink to shrink because a lot of people are like, do I have to drink it so I do it? Is it gonna have me going to the bathroom? Let me tell you. So first of all, the ingredients are persimmon leaf, holy thistle, malva leaf, marshmallow leaf, blessed thistle, papaya, ginger, chamomile, and myrrh. Now listen, if you look up any of these ingredients, you are going to see you're gonna see and read that they are natural herbs, y'all. They're natural herbs. So it's not something that we concocted in a science lab. These are natural herbs, okay? And they help with everything from seriously, from um digestion to respiratory to cardiovascular. You name it, it touches inflammation, guys. I can't, I'm not gonna go on everything that I know, but I just want to give you guys the main things. Okay. It's an all natural herbal infusion, 100% organic, definitely caffeine free. It's a natural detox tea. And yes, it is a weight management tea as well. So let me touch on this real quick because I had a few people to ask me over the weekend. They said, right, well, I'm sorry, not the weekend, but earlier this week. Um, they asked me and said, "Will it have me going to the bathroom?" And when they asked me that question, I looked right at their stomach, and I'm just going to be honest here. They had a really big, bulgy stomach, and the thing is this: when most people don't even know that the body can hold up to 25 pounds of waste. Let me say that again. The body can hold up to 25 pounds of waste, which is stuff in there that is not smelling good. It don't make you feel good. And anywhere you have something just sitting up, that means you have rotten food just sitting in your stomach and you need to get rid of it. So, will you be going to the restroom? Maybe the first day? I don't know. But you can always manage how much you drink. 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the evening or afternoon, and 1 cup at nighttime before you go to bed. It's as simple as that. Okay. It's just as simple as that. So I want you guys to check out these results. This is me over here, a size 22. Now I'm a size 10, and I'm about to walk myself straight to an 8. You ain't got to say nothing. You don't even have to clap for me. I'm clapping for myself. You don't have to pat me on the back. I already know what's up because these products work. And it won't be long, and I'll be saying, I got on my britches. I got on my shirt. I'm already in a medium from a 2XL. The 8 is right around the corner. This is Amy. Look right here. Can you guys see she had a muffin top, but not anymore. This one right here, this is Raquel. She tried the candy for 30 straight days, y'all. Do you see the difference? Do y'all see the difference? Huge difference. This is Kelly. You guys, this should be obvious. This is obvious. This is Miss Charlene. She lost weight, 66 years old, lost the weight. It came straight from her face. She thin and down here, definitely de-aging. And I think her name is Erica. I think that's her name. And she just did what she had to do, and here she is now, right? More people losing weight, couples losing weight. And Leah, you said earlier, you said that what we have to do is, if you want to de-age, right? And what that was your word, right? Okay, hold on. Well, then I'm gonna let you tell them what's going on right here.
Oh yeah, that's Nina. She got aged backwards. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Exactly. And Jessica and
Look at
Oliver,
that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
de-age.
Reverses the clock.
It reverses the clock. Y'all, we got more people that are liking the candy. Some people don't even need to lose weight. Guys, you don't really have to need to lose weight to eat the candy. You could just eat the candy because it's a healthy candy, right? And that's just the way it is. You can eat the candy just because you like candy and you want something more healthy, a little bit more healthier without all the additives and preservatives and all the things that are causing you to be. Don't tell nobody I said this, but all the other candies are actually having you to be addicted to it like I was. I was addicted to candy. But guys, you don't have to you don't have to need it. And now listen, I know you can get started for 2 for 25. We're not even going to talk about that because at the end of the day, 20 this is a 2-week supply. You need at least a 30-day supply of something to get the best results. So just go all in and get your $99 kit. It's gonna give you 2 bags of the candy. It's gonna get 2 bags of the candy. Why do you want 2 bags of the candy? Because if not, if you only have one, that makes you'll be eating 1 piece of candy a day instead of 2 pieces of candy. And why not have 2 pieces of candy? Because one you can actually eat for because you need to do right, and the other one you can eat because you like the candy, right? And then it gives you the 4 weeks of the drink to shrink. Guys, let me tell you something. With the opportunity that we have, the products that we have, it's a freaking no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Everybody should be on these products. And let me tell you something. Listen, I'm talking to those who are in companies and your product has stopped working. Listen, it's okay. If you want to take these products on the other and just try these products without anybody knowing, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if your products are not working, just try ours. Just say, listen, I'll take the 2 weeks of the drink to shrink. I'll take the 3 days of the 3 day epic experience so I can test out the accelerate, the elevate, and the restore. I'll do whatever. And look, you know what? I don't want 2 pieces of candy. I want a whole bag of candy. Let me get a whole bag of candy. It can't be that good, but it is. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I don't know whose page you're watching this on, but get back to them. If you're watching this on Leah's page, get back to her. If you're watching this on Miss Priscilla's page, get back to her. Better health, de aging, making money. We really didn't even touch on, yeah, we did touch on making money. We touched on it. Stop living paycheck to paycheck. Our system works. You don't have to go out and be a major recruiter. I'm recruiting people by accident. Accident. Seriously, I'm recruiting people accidentally, which is great because you don't have to stress over it. You don't have to stress over making Miss Priscilla. Have you making money now? You've made
Mm-hmm.
over $3,000 in this opportunity since August.
August.
You know, the average person needs at least 500 to maybe 300, maybe to $500 or $700 a month, right? To make
Mm-hmm.
ends meet or to make things a little bit easier for themselves, right?
Right.
Do you work hard? She's
No,
63 years old.
not at all.
63 years old. Listen, if you're a senior citizen, oh no, that's not even a senior citizen, that don't even count. But it is what it is, y'all. The system works, the products work, and we look good. We losing weight, we're de-aging, and you could be doing the same thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this because that'll give you enough time. It's only 9:10 Eastern Standard Time, and that'll give you a chance to reach out to Leah to go ahead and get started with her, or reach out to Miss Priscilla and get started with her, or you can reach out to me. Guys, it might be Friday night. But I know one thing, training is in the morning. Yeah, we train on Saturdays. And if you are in the Greenville, South Carolina area, I'm having a mix and mingle here at my house on Sunday at from 4 to 7 p.m. We're showing people how this system make people money. It's the best retirement system ever that you've ever laid your eyes on. Trust me, I can bring out the proof, which is my husband. But not only that, we're also going to show you how I've gone from a size 22 down to a 10. And guys, let me tell you something. It's just as easy as that. And I know that sounds crazy, but it is what it is. So, you guys got something else y'all want to tell them?
Get started ASAP. That's it.
Yes, get started. Don't think about it. Don't wait on it. Just get started. Just do it.
Y'all going to be on training in the morning?
Yes.
I know you are.
That's right.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us today. We are out of here, signing off. Bye, guys.
Good night.
Bye.